Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, this is Major Crit, and we're continuing the part of our journey labeled We Just Got Surf, and now a ton of the map has opened up. Let's explore. Mostly what we're doing right now is fighting a lot of swimmers, like a lot of swimmers. At the end of the last episode as well, our Adamant evolved. He's still not quite up to where I want him to be for, combat purposes, but he got a big stat boost when he evolved. Now, I'm unsure of something, actually. He could maybe fight that, but I think he might be weak against water. So, we're not gonna do it. Let me double check. I always forget, is steel type resistant or neutral to water? Oh, well, he was going to do an air slash anyway, which was going to be... Okay, sorry. A water Pokemon that starts to rain in order to boost the power of water type effects. For some reason, I assumed he was going to use a water type attack. Flinch, nice. Bastiodon. Let's look at our Pokemon's weaknesses and resistances. He's a rock steel type. That means he does still take double damage from water. Alright. Wishcat. Might be neutral to water type attacks because he's part ground, right? Which means Waterfall boosted by the rain, boosted by our same type attack bonus, boosted by our Miracle Water. Will do the job. There we go. Level 46. Aquatail. 10 use, 90 power. Versus 15 use, 80 power. And may make someone flinch. I think I'm gonna keep water. Am I gonna keep... Let me look up something real quick. Let's actually look at Floatzel's, level up abilities. Because I don't know if we need Aquatail and Waterfall. But I'm not sure what else he gets. Ooh, we need to get him to the move relearner. He can learn Ice Fang. That'd be a real good one. Agility and Hydro Pump are the only other two moves he's going to learn while leveling up. Oh, Swift is special attack. No wonder he's so bad at it. Though, when actually, special attack isn't that much lower for him. Yeah. And that extra 10 points, but then losing 10 points of accuracy and 5 uses. Oh. Let's go for it. As we just saw, Surf is actually pretty solid on him. So it's not, while he is more physical attack focused, he's not, ultra physical attack focused at the expense of his special attacks. That's where we were earlier. We could have taken a shortcut. Oh, double battle. I should have got my Pokemon set up for that. Got a new Bikini. On your mark, get set. So Eraser and Bikini Enthusiast, I guess. Based on, the one thing that a trainer says to you is the one thing they care about. There's a slight difference here. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Ancient Power, super effective against Gyarados because it's flying for some reason. Let's go ahead and Wood Hammer the Weasel. Aqua Jet, I was afraid of that. But it's physical, and so even super effective. Hard time breaking through the wall. Waterfall. Yeah, Gyarados hits harder, definitely. Let's see what we can do here. All of our stats get boosted, though. That's very nice. Ancient Power is great for that, if you can get lucky. Alright. Let's try to do that one more time. Wow. Yeah, we'll do a Wood Hammer. We'll risk the extra damn run out on, excuse me, Leonardo. Worth it. Four defense in one level. Yeah, it's like he's good at one thing, and that one thing he's really good at. Do I want to get some healing done here? Milk. Yeah, it's like he's over 10 levels below my other guys, and like it's like, oh yeah, his health is low. Okay, but his health isn't that low comparatively. And let's again check his summary. So let's see. 40s in his offenses and 91 and 119. So his defense is actually like on par or better than Leonardo already. It's just that all of his other stats are a lot lower. Yeah, so his defenses, other than hit points, are in line with everyone else. It's just that his offensive things are like pathetically low. Oh, I was like, why is this swimmer telling me that repel's effect wore off? Well, does it look like I'm swimming gracefully? Are you? Or are you pretending somehow? Dylan sent out Shellos. Honestly, if it wasn't for the tight matchups, this is the levels where I would start. Also, what does Metal Sound do? Partially lowers special defense. We definitely need to get rid of that. That's not good for us. If it wasn't for his low attack and his weakness against Pokemon of this region, this is when I would probably start having him fight some of his own battles. Speed up his leveling. Dragon Pulse. Oh, we haven't used Moonblast yet. I should have done that. Does he have a second Pokemon we can do that on? Oh, we didn't actually defeat it. I guess Buddy isn't our most powerful attacker. Not our worst, but also definitely not our best. Yeah, I think something I want to do before the next episode I record is Gastrodon. Like, look up which of my Pokemon have like interesting moves that are like in their move lists, but they don't actually learn by leveling up. Like that Ice Fang from Tails. Ooh, Ancient Power. I wasn't expecting that. You call that super effective? Air Lace on you. Ah, we're just fighting a tank here. Ooh, that's a lot of healing. But how many more times can you do that in a row? And if you keep doing that, you won't be able to actually take us down. Body Slam? Ah, the paralysis. That's annoying. If we got paralyzed, I was just gonna, and it recovered, I was just gonna switch over to Leonardo and let him take him out. Quadruple effectiveness would have been sealing the deal on that. I'm finally feeling fatigued. It might look like I'm swimming, but beneath the surface, swimming gracefully, but beneath the surface, I'm kicking furiously. Like a duck. A bottle of protein. Let's check this upper route real quick. I didn't see anything here. Was this just like a shortcut? No, there is one trainer here. Hey man, look! I may not look it now, but I'm a star. I'm always with my Pokémon. Do those two things go together? Being a star and being with your Pokémon? Weasel. I just like saying that word. Saying it funny. Alright, let's go ahead and get that cat back out. Tail whip. So I'm just like looking up. I'm curious now, as I've been thinking about Bastiodon. What is his actual like? Okay, so half damage from normal, quarter damage from normal, double damage from water, half damage from ice, quadruple damage from fighting, 0 from poison, quadruple from ground, a quarter from flying, half from psychic, half from bug, half from rock, normal ghost, half from dragon, normal from dark and steel, half from fairy. So he's got a couple like very obvious weaknesses. Ground and fighting just do not put him up against them at all. And water's dangerous. But otherwise, he does have quite a few half damages. And even a couple quarter damages in the flying and the normal types. Yeah, so some extreme resistances and some extreme weaknesses. Psychic fighting, so Shadow Ball would be the option here, right? Ghost is strong against Psychic and neutral to fighting. I think Psychic is weak to Psychic as well, so Psybeam might have been an even better choice. Seeking. Oh, we've not fought one of you yet. Let's keep this out. But it's just a pure water type. Nothing fancy there. Let's see how our Shadow Ball does. One hit KO. Still just a goldfish. I lost, but at least I had fun. That's not the face of someone who just had fun. Alright, so this, yeah, that just takes us back up here. We'll just double check. Yeah, there wasn't anything else there. Come on, what's the point of repel? Ooh, it's a cruel. We'll try a quick ball. Unfortunately, this puts Adamant in a dangerous position. It bubble beams us. Yep, exactly the attack I thought it was going to do. Hey! Again, I keep forgetting how high his defenses are. Simply being weak to attack, as long as it's not, you know, quadruple weak, isn't a big deal. Alright. Let's try to weaken this guy then. I think he's high enough level that he should be able to tank a non-super effective hit. Those are speed, that's fine. We'll try a bite. Faster than us. Defense rose sharp. That could actually be useful for us. Because that means that we can bite him a few times without having to worry. He's not going to do much damage with a bubble beam. We can heal that up pretty easily. Need one more, and as long as he doesn't crit, that should leave us at a very good spot. Ooh, I don't like this screeching, though. Defense harshly fell, though he's only been using a special attack on us. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be effective. Does Dive Ball work? I don't think we actually dive here, right? So I think a Dive Ball might be, like, effective? I think, like, in the generation it came out in, dive balls were, like, used when you were actually diving underwater for Pokemon. But since I don't think you do that in this game, I think it's just water Pokemon in general. Tentacruel. It alerts others to danger by stridently flashing the red orbs on its head. Sent to the box. Alright. Hopefully, if no one attacks us... Ah, come on. Ah! Okay, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. Like, what's the chances that we get hit in, like, the one square? Pretty good, apparently. And we can't run. Come on. Come on. Don't have us be KO'd by this chump at the very last step. Alright. Back on the dry land. The one more... what you call it? Water trainer to fight, at least. What do you got? Nope, don't want to surf on it. I want to talk to him. Hey, I like fishing. My true love is paddling. Alright, let's see if your Pokemon, you know, back up that claim. While I'm at it, get out Poke Earth. East Route 221. Ah, well, if we were playing Diamond, we could find Stunkies on this route. My dude. One damage. Oh, but he avoided the attack. Of course he did. Yeah, notice I don't actually have any Steel-type attacks. Like, attacking attacks. Now that I look at it. When does he actually learn something like that? Come on, can I just hit you? I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, he doesn't learn a Steel-type attack until... well, 43, but then Iron Head at 51. And interesting, of the 3 Steel-type damaging moves he learns, 2 of them are like variable attack. Metal Burst, which retaliates based on damage inflicted upon it, and Heavy Slam, which does damage based on how much heavier he is. Which I'm thinking he's pretty heavy, right? A rock and steel dinosaur. That was not worth it. Why did I do that? That was not worth it. Like, oh yeah, he fights solo so that he gets the whole experience to himself. But, like, it's the experience of a Magikarp. So it's nothing. It's 100% of 2. So why do you have a level 30 Magikarp if you have a Gyarados? Right? Magikarp evolve at level 20. Like, what's your training technique that you thought that was a good idea? Finion. I don't think we fought a Finion, have we? I believe that's just a standard water type. I don't think it's... Yeah. It's got the glowing spots, but I don't think that means it's like electric or anything. Maybe fairy type? They might have made it fairy type later on? I'm not sure. They went in and added fairy type to a lot of older Pokemon, and I can never remember which ones, other than the pink ones. Clefairy, Jigglypuff. Can't see, right? If you don't know how to fish, you're missing half of life's enjoyment. If you don't know Pokemon, you're missing out on all of it. Jar of honey. I feel like we've not gotten much honey in the game. I'm not sure. Like, are we supposed to be buying it from somewhere? Hey, Sudowoodo, the one Pokemon I wanted to catch on this route. Let's start. Oh, we already have a Sudowoodo. When did that happen? Alright. This is a twisty, turny whole section, though. There we go. Grass. Oh, no, grass. No, because we've got the steel type to balance it out. Problem is, it's still not worth many experience points. And all I have is takedown to hit it, which isn't doing much work, as we saw. Man, I'm just being, like, assaulted by this little plant, and I cannot escape for the life of me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use another repel. I don't think there's any Pokemon we're interested in finding here. I'm mostly just interested in exploring this route, like seeing what's hidden in this corner. Like, what's this house? Hidden away in the back of Beyond here. I saw it. Today's number is 47. Show me a Pokemon that's level 47 if you can. I'll reward you. Oh, your Altaria is level 47. Well, I'll be. How remarkable. Well, thank you for that visual treat with this black belt. Obtained a black belt. High-level Pokemon were once low-level. Low-level Pokemon will not remain so, for they can only grow. That's how it goes, youngster. Come again tomorrow. I'm assuming he does that. I wonder if it's just pure luck, or if he's set to, like, the first time he talks to you, like, chooses a level that you have. Get an item and see. Black belt. Fighting type moves. Alright. I don't know why, like, they get shoved, like, just, like, in the middle of the pack there. Like, not sorted how I've got it sorted. But also, like, just not added on to the end, which is what I would expect. Those berries. See, at least one weird-looking one there. Ace Trainer. Actually, I've got some damaged Pokemon. Let me go ahead and... But they're not that damaged. Tails. Just in case we use him. Adamant, I think we're going to swap out. Against an Ace Trainer, he's not going to cut it. Oh, you intend to beat me? I am an ace, you know. Shannon! Do they share him? Yeah, definitely. Oh, have we bought share him? I feel like those are like a super common Pokemon, and yet... Alright. Yes, Buddy, right? We don't have a lot of answers to grass types in our team. I believe once Block evolves, I was looking at his egg moves, or like not egg moves, but moves that he can relearn that he never learned. And I believe he can get like a fire attack. So I was thinking about giving him one of those, flamethrower or something. I think I could just like teach him flamethrower now, but just because grass I feel like is relatively common, and not having any answer, like only having one Pokemon that's an answer to it, is a bit limiting. Of course, if we teach if we teach Tails, Ice Bite attack, whatever that's called, Ice Fang, that will also be an answer to grass type, as well as dragon types. Which, you know, there's always some strong dragon-type Pokemon trainers near the end. Okay. Spark. Down you go. Tails out. He is by far the lowest experience we have on the kind of main crew. I don't know how he got so far behind. Maybe we just haven't been fighting a lot of guys that are like his tier, or you know, typed in his way. Aqua Tail. Nope. I was like, yeah, let's use our big, strong new attack. And now it's going to be super weakened, so let's just do Surf. I wanted to use my new toy, and you just wouldn't let me. No me. see. I have to concede defeat. Let's in fact move Tails up to... here, so that if we do get in any doubles, he's part of the crew. Some relatively common berries, but is that a... have we got the one on the far right? It looks vaguely familiar. Hondu. Yeah, I think we've got some Hondu. I think most of them are planted right now somewhere off. Yeah. Let's see. Just Weeper and Hondu? Yeah. Fits my scheme. My lowest amounts, and 2 of each. I really need to be picking these berries more often so that I can collect them back up. Team 81, X-Scissor. Bug type attack. People consider me an ace trainer. Let me demonstrate the skills that earned me that title. I thought you were called an ace trainer because you wear the weird orange and brown jumpsuit. Jake. I guess it doesn't look much like a jumpsuit on him, more like a tracksuit. No, like exercise equipment. So on the female ace trainers, it makes it look more like a jumpsuit. Actually, let's see if a couple of ancient powers can do anything here. Because as we know, we're quadruple, 1/4 defense or damage from a flying attack. You can take down. Oh, and actually went first. That seems weird. How did we go before Staravia? Raffarig, yeah. Tails. I'm kind of glad we got Adamant so late, because I feel like trying to level him up the normal way would have been really difficult. Like, he doesn't learn any, real useful attacks until very late. In fact, just damaging attacks in general he doesn't tend to get until pretty late. He gets Tackle and Takedown, and then Ancient Power, all of which are relatively limited in their own ways. So, you guys are blocking the way. What is this? Romanus Park, a place for new beginnings. Romanus Park isn't open yet. We're still setting up. We're getting Romanus Park ready. I wonder what you can do there. I don't know. That doesn't actually sound familiar as a name. Oh, hello. You're going to Romanus Park? It's not right that you get to go before a collector like me. Oh, you're a collector. I assumed he was one of the scientists. They've got the same color hair. Ivan, what do you have? You're going to have a trio of Potasses. Ground type, so quadruple effective against Adamant. Not who we're going to have up against Adamant. Sandstorm kicks up. Let's go ahead and get Tails out again, since we know that he's lagging behind the rest of his peers, experience point-wise. And water is perfectly serviceable against ground type. Nice. A little bit of sandstorm damage, that's fine. We've had worse. Okay, let me see Aquatail. Come on! Now you're gonna yawn at us? Come on, I just want to see my new attack. Why does life have to be so hard? Bam. Alright. I guess, man, just 10% less chance to hit, and it's like a major change. You're about to fall asleep. Can we swap you out before? Nope, not before that happens. Luckily, we can switch. We'll get Leonardo out. Ground type, so he'll be immune to the sandstorm. And grass type, so he'll be able to smash the hippopotamus. a great chance for us to do our Mega Drain. Heal ourselves back up. It's an interesting sound it made. One more Mega Drain. Win us a battle and leave us at full health. And I believe that completes the route, right? Because it ended in a dead end for now, at least. I think we're just looping back to where we were. So, get our XP, get our cash. You're one enthusiastic trainer. Alright, yeah, that's back to where we were. Okay, so we're done with our side trips. We're finally ready to go. Heading over to Canalave City. In fact, let's go ahead and just fly to Jubilife now. Getting ready to finally head to the next gym leader, who I think is a Steel type trainer. We'll see how we do up against him. See you there. Bye.